Hallo und herzlich willkommen, mein geliebter YouTube-Zuschauer. Hübsch siehst du gerade aus in deinem Nachtgewand. Wie geht es dir, Olli? So, und jetzt irgendeiner von den YouTube-Zuschauern heißt Olli. Versteht ihr den Tag? Irgendeiner, der das Video gerade guckt, der heißt Olli. Und als ich Olli gesagt habe, der hat sich in die Hose gekackt. Mindestens 2, 3 Ollis jetzt, die das gesehen haben. Ich hoffe, dir geht es noch gut. Denn wenn nicht, könnte sich das ganz schnell ändern. Ladies and Gentlemen, wir gehen mal wieder rein in die Tiefen des Internets. Wir gucken uns hier heute mal wieder eine Scary Comp an. Chat, ihr seid da, ich bin da. Ich habe jetzt schon Angst. Ich habe gar keinen Bock eigentlich auf das Video. Ich wurde hierzu gedrängt, mein Chat ist schuld. Aber ich möchte keine weiteren Worte verlieren, denn wir springen jetzt rein in ein gruseliges Schauervideo. Scary Comp V82, wir sind drin. Mein Name ist Moji, der Ghost Hunter. Habt keine Angst, ich bin bei euch. Es geht los.
It's late at night when a girl named Pershka records a video in her kitchen. The purpose of the video is to show an ice machine that she recently purchased, as there's something about it that creeps her out. The ice maker, according to her, makes a very strange noise during the late hours of the night. So one night, as the ice machine makes its unusual noise, Pershka heads over to the kitchen to record the sound. But as she records this video, something pretty creepy is caught on camera.
Okay, das kann jetzt nicht gruselig sein, Chat. Die Alte hat sich da einen Eismaker gekauft, eine Eismaschine. Und die Eismaschine macht komische Geräusche. Jetzt geht sie in die Küche zum Nachgucken. Was soll da denn jetzt gruselig sein, Chat? Erster Clip nicht gruselig. Ich habe keine Angst, gar nicht gerade.
What was supposed to be a short, random video turned out to be a terrifying clip that Pershka has recently taken down for unknown reasons. She didn't say why she took down the clip, but it seems that the video itself says it all. Have a look.
Ich habe keine Angst. Ich habe keine Angst. Was war da jetzt? Warum war da ein Pfeil? Oh, da stand doch einer! Da steht... Jo, das ist gruselig. Ich habe schon wieder Gänsehaut. Da steht doch schon wieder ein Kind, Digga. What the fuck? Oh. Shamina? Bist du's? Kinder sind gruselig.
Like a scene out of a horror movie, Pershka walks into the kitchen and captures for just a split second the figure of a little girl.
Oh, die hat auch einen richtig langen Arm, Chat. Oh, das ist gruselig, Digga. Das verstört mich, Chat, ehrlich. Da habe ich Angst. Ich habe gerade Angst. Ich habe gerade ehrlich Angst. 1 für Fake, 2 für Nake. Ich glaube, das ist irgendwie echt. Ich glaube, das ist ein echter Geist.
Even creepier is that whoever this was just disappears as soon as the lights turn on. It's for this reason that viewers believe she had taken down the clip, as otherwise it would continue to remind her of this disturbing incident.
Nee, das ist gruselig, Digga.
Whatever was captured has left her extremely unsettled. Even though this video was taken a few years ago, it is still unknown as to whether or not Pershka had captured something paranormal on camera.
Das ist gruselig, ehrlich. Nee, stell dir mal vor, du kaufst dir eine Eismaschine und dann kommt ein Geist mit. Nee, gruselig. Codewort ist GT3. Ich sag, der erste Clip war real. Wir haben hier gerade einen tatsächlich echten Geist gesehen, Chat.
In the early 2000s, there used to be an abandoned asylum in Massachusetts
Das sieht aus wie Hogwarts.
known as Danvers State Hospital. Before shutting down in 1992, the asylum had an estimate of 3,000 patients, all of whom were severely mentally ill and poorly treated. Nurses who used to work here recall seeing horrifying things that continue to haunt them to this day. From patients walking around in their own filth due to a lack of basic hygiene, to patients receiving forced lobotomies that would often leave them in a much worse state than before. Employees of the Danvers State Hospital are haunted by these terrible memories. However, aside from the past, the asylum is infamous for being extremely creepy. After shutting down in 1992, teens would come here after hearing rumors that the building was haunted. Although this next video wasn't taken by a trespassing teen,
Wer geht da rein? Wer geht da rein?
it was taken by a curious security guard back in 2000 whose job was to look after the historic building. But little did he know that he would capture something very strange while exploring the basement of the asylum. Take a look.
Digga, das sieht krank aus. Also das ist ein verlassenes Krankenhaus, wo es spuken soll, Chat. Mit was filmt er denn auch? Das macht's noch schlimmer. Oh Gottes Willen. Oh, um Gottes Willen. Leck mich am Arsch. Leck mich am Arsch, Digga. Ist das laut? Nee. Nee. Ich will raus, Chat. Ich will aus dem Video raus. Ich will raus. Ich will das nicht sehen. Ich möchte es nicht sehen, Chat. Das war eine Irrenanstalt. Das war eine Irrenanstalt und kein Krankenhaus, Chat. Wer geht da alleine rein? Ist der geistig auf einer Höhe? Wer geht denn da alleine rein? Wir bleiben drin. Ich habe keine Angst. Ich habe keine Angst.
It's a bit hard to see at first, but as the night guard pans the camera to a room inside the basement, a shadowy figure can be seen moving slowly inside. The guard.
Warte mal, das ist ein Security? Der arbeitet da, Chat. Der arbeitet da? Bro, sein Job ist es da, nachts alleine durch diese Irrenanstalt zu gehen? Ist der? Digga, wie viel müssen die dem zahlen, Chat? Was muss der da verdienen? Bro, wer macht so einen Job?
Guard doesn't notice the figure until much later.
Okay, das ist eine Schattenfigur. Fake.
After rewatching the footage. Naturally, he was left shaken up after seeing what appears to be a slender-looking silhouette walking
Das ist einfach nur eine Spiegelung von ihm selbst.
further into the room as if trying to hide from him. Mind you, the basement of this building is completely inaccessible to outsiders, so there's no way that a trespasser could have been inside. It's no wonder that viewers believe something supernatural was captured. But of course, the question is begged. Just what exactly was caught on camera? Whether ghost or not, it remains a mystery as to
Habt ihr Angst gerade? Den finde ich nicht schlimm, den Clip.
what was captured.
Das ist eine Spiegelung gewesen. Nicht schlimm. Fake. Der war easy, der Clip. Der war easy. Gar kein
The
Problem.
following video was submitted to me by someone who has no idea where the video came from. Its original source is unknown, but despite its mysterious origins, the clip is sufficiently creepy on its own.
Chat, das macht die Clips auch nochmal gruseliger, wenn der Kommentator sagt, man weiß nicht, woher die Clips kommen. Das macht's gruseliger, als wenn es jemand hochgeladen hat irgendwie, also als YouTube-Kanal oder als TikTok-Kanal oder so. Sobald es heißt, man weiß nicht, wo die Clips herkommen, gibt es dem Ganzen nochmal irgendwie einen abgefuckteren Touch.
The video seems to have come from a CCTV camera that was placed in front of a driveway. Everything appears to be normal until you notice the two strangers that are standing outside the owner's home.
What the fuck?
They come into view as the owner beams them with the car headlights, presumably as an attempt to scare them off. This, however, doesn't work. They're still there, while eerily standing still. It is at this point, though, where things get really creepy. Watch.
Oh Gott, nee. What the fuck, sind die eingefroren? Vogelscheuchen? Oh.
In utter disbelief, the property owner sees the two strangers disappear without a trace. Clearly, there had been two individuals standing outside, but somehow, they vanish as soon as the lights are flashed again.
Fake as fuck. 1 für Fake, 2 für Nake. Hat einfach 2 Vogelscheuchen hingestellt, hat dann einen Cut gemacht und dann hat er die da weggeschoben wieder. Dieses kranke Arschloch. Wer macht sowas? Wer faked sowas, Chat?
Now, how exactly this happened is something viewers can't seem to explain. And with little info on this clip, the video becomes even more mysterious. If two strangers were seen on camera, then how is it possible that they suddenly disappeared?
Nee, Fake. Fake. Bis jetzt geht's, Chat, oder? Ich muss sagen, die Clips bis jetzt gar nicht so schlimm.
In the following video, a man is
Warum hat er kein T-Shirt an?
woken up after hearing strange noises inside his apartment. The man lives alone, so he finds it alarming to hear what sounds like an intruder inside his home. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
Nee, guck mal, Chat, Frage. Ihr wohnt jetzt alleine, okay? Ihr hört komische Geräusche in eurer Wohnung. Ein Einbrecher könnte da sein. Würdet ihr erstmal euer Handy rausholen und euch selber filmen? Nee. Nein, Digga. Für was denn? Bro, also entweder rufe ich die Cops oder ich greife den Baseballschläger oder ich renne halt irgendwie weg oder so. Aber ich werde doch nicht da sitzen und mich selber filmen, Bro.
Strangely, the sound of footsteps can be heard coming from above, as though someone is in the attic. Now, the man in this video is known as Nick Long, and it wasn't until the next morning that he decided to leave from the safety of his room to investigate the attic space. He treads carefully as to avoid any physical confrontations. As Nick
Das ist doch so fake.
looks around and checks every corner, he sees that no one is there. Not even traces of a person, such as footprints, can be found anywhere. This was definitely strange. But Nick doesn't really think much of it, since plenty of other strange things have happened before inside his apartment. Though, it would be a few nights later when the strangest encounter happens. Nick is once again woken up by strange noises from his attic. Only this time, he decides to check it out as it happens. Needless to say, what's captured here is pretty spooky. Watch.
Yes, I've been hearing weird noises and shit. And this door has been like opening and closing. Yo, what the fuck? Yo. Yo, what the fuck?
Luftzug oder so? Durchzug, Chat? Durchzug?
Yo.
The door to the attic somehow opens on its own as soon as Nick approaches it. Feeling spooked, Nick is completely unsettled by this
Ist er einfach nur stoned und der hat ein windiges Apartment, Chat? Kann das sein?
incident. It's now apparent that something strange is going on. But as if things couldn't get any more creepy, the following night, Nick
Alter, süß.
is recording his dog when he captures this.
What was that? What was that?
Oh, also was ist gruselig. Also so mit Tieren, das ist gruselig, Chat. Das ist gruselig. Weil der Hund, der kann es nicht faken. Na gut, aber der Hund hört halt einfach die Geräusche, Chat.
Yo.
Können es alte Wasserleitungen sein oder sowas, Chat, in so einem älteren Haus?
Nick's dog immediately goes in high alert. His dog is sensing something that doesn't appear to be there. It's as though he senses something dangerous.
Oder Ratten oder sowas in den Wänden, Mäuse, Gasleitung.
With all that's happened before, Nick believes that something isn't right with his apartment. He believes it might be haunted and thinks that the attic might have something to do with this. Whether ghost or not, he's deeply unsettled by these incidents. Despite living somewhere else now, he can't seem to forget the strange events that have happened there. So then, just what exactly was going on inside Nick's apartment? Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Altes Holz arbeitet bzw. bewegt sich. Ja, ich denke auch, Chat, das wird irgendwas mit dem Haushalt sein, Digga. Altes Haus, irgendwie komische Geräusche machen alte Häuser ja immer, oder nicht? Nächster Clip.
This next video was recorded by a security camera inside
Oh nee, nicht ein Kind.
an apartment
Mit einer schwarzen Katze.
complex. Not much is known about this video, except that it came from this residential building where the little girl and her family reside. The video starts off with footage of the young girl playing by a staircase. Below the stairs is what appears to be a small room. The little girl can be seen staring at something inside the room, but nothing noticeable can be seen on footage,
Oh nee.
or at least that's what the child's parents initially thought. It was only after watching this video multiple times that the parents were left horrified.
Oh nee.
Something was actually captured inside this room.
Oh nee.
Take a look.
Oh nee. Nee, 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 nee. Oh, Digga, nein. Die Katze. Oh! Was ist da? What the fuck? What the fuck? Was ist das, Chat? Sieht aus wie ein Gesicht, oder? Sieht aus wie mein Gesicht.
It now becomes clear as to why the little girl seemed hesitant to go inside. A disembodied hand can be seen beckoning to the girl.
Oh, eine Hand?
It almost seems to come out of nowhere before disappearing into thin air.
Digga, das ist abgefuckt.
Even the cat who later joins the girl seems unsure about going inside.
Ja, das macht's noch gruseliger, weil die Katze da auch steht und irgendwie reinschaut.
Whatever this might have been was concerning
Ein Waschbär? Digga, weißt du, wie ein Waschbär aussieht? Das war kein Waschbär.
enough to make them reluctant about entering the space. This mysterious footage, like most videos, has yet to be solved. But until then, you be the judge on what was captured inside this room.
Fake or Nick? War das echt oder war das nicht echt? 1 für Fake, 2 für Real. Ich sage euch ehrlich, die Katze hat's gemacht. Die Katze hat bewiesen, dass es kein Fake ist. Das war Real.
In the following video, a man is alone at home when he realizes that the lights in his basement won't turn on. Feeling a bit scared, he walks down into the cellar with caution. According to him, it's not the darkness that scares him, but the basement itself. From time to time, noises such as footsteps or the sound of someone walking back and forth can be heard coming from inside. This often happens when no one else is at home. Now the man had had this experience
Was ist das denn?
previously, but it was at his job. He works as a grave digger, and oftentimes, after placing a coffin inside a freshly dug grave, he would feel as though someone else was there with him. Although unable to explain this unusual sensation, it would be the following incident that leaves him extremely baffled. The man checks the basement to see why the lights aren't turning on, but he checks carefully because, as he states, he just heard the sound of footsteps walking about as though someone is down there. Be sure to pay close attention, as what was captured wasn't noticed until looking closely. This is what was caught.
At the moment, in the basement, and I swear I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange.
Wieder ein Stromausfall?
I'm not sure what that noise was, but I don't know. I'm home alone right now, so we'll see, I guess. Look out back. No, nothing back there. I don't know. There's been a lot of strange things happening.
Now it happens real fast, but in case you missed it, if you look closely as the man pans the camera to the bathroom, you can see what appears to be a strange shadow-like figure.
Oh. So Schattenfiguren sind auch gruselig, Digga.
Standing completely still inside a bathtub. It doesn't appear to be moving at all, as if who, or whatever this was, had been entirely stiff. Even creepier is that when the man returns to the bathroom, the figure is no longer there. Given its strange appearance and sudden disappearance, the man thinks that something supernatural was captured. But as always, I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusions.
Kann man aber auch leicht faken, Chat. Ich sag Fake.
Could it be that someone had broken in and quickly hid away from the man? Or might this be something completely different?
Ich sag Fake, ja, war Fake. Nacho, danke für Prime.
If you caught something creepy on camera, let's get back to the video.
Okay, letzter Clipchat, wir haben es gleich geschafft, zum Glück.
This next video was taken inside an old restaurant that is currently being renovated. The person recording this doesn't say where exactly this footage was taken, and for good reason. Aside from privacy, this place isn't safe to be in. It's not just the construction that makes it unsafe, but rather something else.
Okay, altes Restaurant, was renoviert wird.
For just an idea of why that is, the owners of the restaurant are deeply afraid of the strange things that have happened here. Now, the person recording this is someone who I featured in a previous video. They too have been experiencing strange happenings and believe that it won't stop unless they move out from home. Given their experience with this unusual phenomenon, they were invited to see this restaurant before it's completely demolished. Although expecting to see something unusual, nothing happens. That is, until much later when they head over to the back of the restaurant.
Oh!
What happens then is terrifying to say the least. This is what they caught.
Oh, da steht jemand hier. Oh.
Oh, it's cold right here. It's the other way. Hello? I'm not going up there. Definitely not going back there. Oh wow, it is really cold right here. What was that?
Boah. Oh. Oh. Verbrenntes Haus.
I don't think it's happy we're here. Oh my God.
What the fuck, hört ihr die Stimme auch? Ey, Chat, was ist das? Eins, wenn ihr die Stimme auch hört. Hört ihr die so eine komische Stimme da die ganze Zeit? Bitte, ja. Sagt mir bitte, dass ihr die auch hört. Verarsch mich jetzt nicht. Ja, ihr hört die. Okay, gut. Gut. Ich dachte schon, ich bild mir das wieder ein. Oh mein Gott, ich...
Dude,
Hör mir aufs Maul.
Initially, a strange shadow can be seen peeking from a corner. The man, whose name is Win, doesn't notice it until much later, after feeling a sudden drop in temperature. The room suddenly becomes cold when out of nowhere, the small figure is seen by Win. Upon seeing this, he quickly hides away as if frightened by whatever this was. But as if things couldn't get any creepier, the mysterious shadow disappears. Feeling extremely unsettled, Win walks out as fast as possible and ends the video there. If the reason for demolishing the restaurant is to get rid of whatever this was, then maybe it's best to completely relocate from this place. But until further info is given to clarify this incident, it seems that we won't know for sure as to who or even what was inside this restaurant. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Ja, ich hab's richtig genossen. Zum Glück ist das Video zu Ende. Okay, Ladies and Gentlemen, wir haben es geschafft. Wir haben mal wieder eine weitere Folge von Scary Comp überlebt. Schon gruselige Sachen dabei gewesen, um ehrlich zu sein. War schon gruseliger Scheiß dabei, Chat. Wir haben es aber erfolgreich bestanden. Wir hatten wenig Angst, würde ich sagen. GG in den Chat an uns selbst. Bis auf dieses Flüstern, was ich ab und zu gehört habe, war es okay. Muss ich eigentlich ehrlich sagen. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Video wieder. Mein Name ist Moji, der Maskenmann. Und das war eine weitere Folge von Scary Comp Compilation. Bis zum nächsten Video.